Ah, there we are. Okay, play this bad boy. Hopefully, it'll work. Finally. So I don't know if I should use a keyboard or experts. Training is performed via roll and pitch adjustments, allowing for more realistic aircraft control, or turn by pressing left and right. Uh, Expert. So I'm gonna try at first with keyboard and mouse before with the controller. Lights. What's A? Drive a G-turn by accelerating and decelerating using the left stick simultaneously. Left stick. I think I should just use a controller. This one's only by decelerating. This one's by doing both. This one's by only decelerating. Reduced collision damage? No. There's a multiplayer mode apparently. Duration on. Keyboard. You know what? I'm just right off the bat. I'm just very obviously designed for. Like it. I like it. Oh, 144 seems fine. Bloom off. Turn that shit off. Motion blur off. Presets. Super high. Scaling. Leave that at 100. Can't go any high on anything. Oop. Yeah. Sound. Good. Language. Good. Title, subtitles, subtitles on. Oh. Accelerate. Decelerate. Right. And down. Roll left and right. Flare is both in at the same time. Oh boy. Okay. Machine gun, missiles. Change target, change weapon. Change target, change weapon. Camera, change view. Hmm. I might want. Oh. Oh shit. Okay. You know, one day, far in the future, I dream of a day where you can legitimately customize controller controls. I really don't know why it hasn't gotten to the point to where it's like hit A rebind key. Rebind controller button. So if I want accelerate to be A, I could literally just change the A key to be accelerate, you know? No, so it looks like it's just I can swap the shoulder buttons or swap radar and change weapons. Steam store. Fuck out of here, Steam store. Multiplayer Campagne game. Well, obviously hard. Hmm. Not getting sound. Fuck, why am I not getting sound? Great. Crap, I'm not getting game sound. Why am I not getting game sound?
Marie.
No,
There it goes.
I don't see anything good coming from that.
Know what? Lying smack dab in the middle of the desert west of here, there's a bunch of planes from the last war. Some of them have been mothballed, but most of them are just rusted piles of junk waiting to be scrapped. Gramps was really good friends with the super there, so he got to take whatever he wanted, no questions asked. That's how we got the parts to build our own plane. Now, when I say we, I mean me, my grandpa, and his old war buddies. I cut my teeth working with those geezers. They taught me their skills and some dirty jokes.
Exposition.
But with their aging eyeballs and whatnot, I ended up having to do most of the work myself. I was at the airstrip doing some flight training when I saw it. A prototype drone. It wasn't much of a plane, more of a trash can with wings.
Laugh at it all you want, kid. But technology's always changing. If you don't keep up with it, it'll leave your ass behind.
It took 6 years and 8 months to get that engine running. And it took us another 1.5 years after that to finally get the balance of the airframe just right. I'd gone from being a little girl to, well, still a girl, just older. But now,
That would
I
be
was
called
all
a
alone.
woman.
Wherever the souls of my Gramps and his pals
Still a girl,
are flying,
but just older. A woman, you mean?
I hope it's peaceful.
It's totally gonna be peaceful, don't worry. No fighting whatsoever. So,
Then,
am I to
finally,
understand that they, like, built
I
a
was
plane
ready
from
to break
scratch?
the sound barrier. All this plane could do was take off, accelerate, and fly up.
It's pretty cool. Like, it sounds like they're a bunch of retirees, like ex-aircraft mechanics that just took it upon themselves to make a plane because they just wanted to, nothing to do with their retirement. You know? Years. Heads up, we have detected copyrighted audio and video in your story. Oh well. I'm not monetizing this shit.
So, I flew up. Straight up.
I hope
through
she
the
doesn't
clouds,
die.
higher into the sky. Dark blue. I could almost touch it. Then I saw Osius fighters. They were tailing something. A drone. They were going full out chasing that thing. Doing 30 Gs at least.
Shit, you.
Damn, I've never seen anything move that fast.
Yeah.
It had a rose painted on it.
You gonna die.
The Erusian emblem.
Oh
That
man.
country's a whole continent away from here.
Crap. You should have put an IFS system in this piece of junk. Should have built a return too.
Yeah. Goddamn Erusians.
Is everyone here? Settle down. I said settle down. You have all been instrumental in helping to maintain peace in Usea as members of the International Union Peacekeeping Force. Until today. Earlier, our
Hold on. Hold on.
radar site informed us that a group of unidentified aircraft was approaching. Communication systems went down immediately afterwards. We are led to conclude that they have attacked the site. Here's your mission. It's possible that the Usian ceasefire agreement has been broken for the first time in over a decade. As of today, the Fort Gray's Air Base Squadron of the IUPF has been put on high
I
alert.
don't remember. In the last games.
All members who
were
have been
bad
ordered to
guys.
sortie, fly there immediately. Find the unidentified craft, then use your weapons to round them up and force them to land. If the hostiles counterattack, then you will...
What the hell was that? There's smoke!
You guys are
Under attack.
fucked.
Numerous unidentified aircraft confirmed overhead. What? How is that possible?
The tank farm to the north has been bombed!
Many injured.
Scramble! All units, take off and eliminate the unidentified craft attacking the base!
Oh, fuck.
This is not a drill!
I've actually only played Ace Combat 4. But Ace Combat 4 also started with an accidental death that was collateral damage due to the war. Just like this one. I mean, she's fucking dead. She's dead. If they didn't build an IFF system, if they didn't build all this, they didn't build it with the ability to turn, they probably didn't build it with an escape with an ejection seat. Escape. Switch operation area. Okay, so we've got a drone, I presume. We have the expendable party. We have, I assume, the leader of the expendable party. Then you have me? We'll find out. So, just playing with the controls. Mission prep. Mission prep? Back to the briefing.
Is everyone here?
Crap!
Settle down. I said settle down. You have all been instrumental in helping to maintain peace in Usea as members of the International Union Peacekeeping Force. Until today. Earlier, our radar site informed us that a group
Okay,
of
yeah, this is the
unidentified
same.
aircraft was approaching.
Shit, I have to F1 to skip. That's
Communication
funny.
system.
Okay, this is what I want to get back to. Don't get aircraft. Aircraft tree? I don't know what that means. Probably just our hangar or something. Okay. This is the ship that was just shot down. Can only be used in free flight mode. That's adorable. F-16, baby. Ooh. Wow. Look around the hangar. It's got anti-air. Special weapon. Okay. Let's go.
Mage Squadron, aircraft preparations complete. Stand by at the front.
Mage Squadron. Aircraft preparations.
Radar site's still silent. Scramble. Get those birds in the sky. We're sitting ducks. What's happening? Bombers incoming. Don't know how many.
Let's clear that runway. We don't got all day here.
Mage Squadron, head
That's
to
me.
runway.
I'm Trigger.
Column Squadron, take off. Link to Skykeeper. Hurry, Mage Squadron.
Wait, does Mage Squadron consist of 2 people? Nope. Okay, there's more guys behind me.
Trigger, your call sign is Mage 2. Verify and read back.
It's not.
Mage 2, clear for takeoff. The situation is tight. It's a hell of a welcoming party, but we have faith in you.
Accelerate
Good
with
luck.
right trigger.
Control, do me a favor and get that bird in the air ASAP.
Column Squadron and your wingmen are airborne. Take off and form up with Mage 1.
Whoa.
Mage 2, altitude restriction is lifted. Good luck.
The carrier.
Razor lower nose.
Looks like the harbor's taking a lot of damage.
Can't have any more casualties. Time to stop the bullshit. Mage 2, form up with Mage 1. All aircraft, let's do this. Golem Squadron, it's go time.
Roger that.
Whoa, as I go flying by Mage 1.
This is the AWAC Skykeeper. Take down all unidentified bombers. They don't have many escorts.
Hey, Mage 1.
They hit our radars hard in
You
the
wanna
last
try to
attack.
keep up, friend?
Expect the worst and stay sharp.
We'll go. Trigger, I'm your wingman. You're flying with me now. That's what it means to be in an element. You gotta keep an eye out for enemy bombers.
Okay, so this is weapon swap. Missile, these are special missiles. Okay, so we got special missiles. This is map? Map. Okay. That's me wasting a missile. Goon. I like how the missile just pops back into the wing. Like, look at this. Bloop. Okay. Pew. Sweet, let's go. Meow.
Okay, here we go. Looks like bombers have been
Reduce your
located.
speed if you accelerate too much.
Showtime, Trigger. Let's see if you can handle the spotlight. You're a good pilot. So I told you.
Suck it,
I
nerd.
fill an empty spot, so play along.
Oh, I feel like that was some hefty overkill.
Good job, Mage 2.
Not bad, Mage 2. Trigger, switch your radar. See if you can locate the enemy.
Which was the radar button? This is the radar button. Got
There
it.
it is, sitting there all pretty, just waiting to be
I
taken.
just realized I don't have any, you know, those vertical hash marks to tell me if my pitch, I think the pitch indicators. Okay, so hold on, I'm supposed to be able to, like, IG turn. Okay. Alright, clown. Our squadron of 2. I wonder if there's water physics.
Caution, pull up. Caution, pull up. Caution,
They're way overhead. Let's go introduce ourselves.
Caution, pull up. Caution.
Harbor fuel storage is intact. It's asking for another round. All escorts form up for another attack. Point is 835.
Watch out for the support aircraft.
Target confirmed down. Looking good, Mage 2.
So, which weapon?
Mage 2, targets in range. Parabombers.
Trigger, stay calm. You got this.
Yeah, no shit, I got this.
Promise, but let's remember, he's still barely gotten his feet wet.
Warning, warning. What? What? What?
Trigger, don't forget your special weapon.
Man, I ain't forgetting no special weapon. I've forgotten which button fires a special weapon.
That's it. It's right, that's it.
Whoop, whoop. Hello.
Enemy bomber down.
I'm bad, I'm bad.
Not too shabby,
Hey,
Mage 2.
I'm bad.
Still a long way to go, kid.
I don't think this should be my camera.
If we can make it in one piece.
But I can't change the controls. I don't want the right thumb to be my camera.
Tally 2 bandits.
Copy that. It's a bomber and an escort.
Oh, there, Trigger. Settle down. Mage 2, maintain your element with Mage 1. Do not break off. Mage 1, make sure he doesn't do anything stupid. Wilco, Golem 2, let's maintain element.
Copy that, Commander. I've got your 6 covered, sir.
Radio.
Column, Mage, 2 new enemy groups.
Mage 2, enemy has a lock on you.
Shit.
HQ, attention all combat groups. Are there any drones? Verify.
Drones? Are you kidding me right now? Jesus, this is the kind of shit that really chaps
Oh
my
god.
ass.
This is really hard to control.
UAVs. I can't tell them apart.
Target is down.
Attaboy, Trigger.
Jeez, this is actually really hard to control. With my left thumbstick. Come on. Come on. Jesus. Alright, hold on. Let's try... Okay, hold on. Missile. Keep here. Unplug my controller. So, accelerate, decelerate, roll, down, also roll. Where's my pitch? Pitch. So let's go up, down, left, right. Shit. Controls. Got it. Fuck.
Enemy attack struck me. I'm still okay.
Okay, I'm going to quit the mission and do keyboard controls because that seemed way easier than trying to do it with the actual controller. Having the mouse and being able to customize your controls because I don't like the fact that's on the left. I don't like the fact the right the right thumbstick controls the camera. I want the right thumbstick to control play movement. Nope. Okay. So. Uh-oh. I actually might not be able to my mouse. Shit. I want to do yaw with the mouse left and right, and pitch with the mouse up and down. So that way I can basically use the mouse to aim, and then I can control roll with the keyboard, which I can't do right now. Let's look this up. Is Combat 7. Change mouse control. Do it with. Shit, I can't. First off, let's get let's get this game set to a control scheme on my mouse. Real fast, so I can use my thumb buttons. Got it. Alright. So, I want to do this. Accelerate, decelerate. Kind of like that. Yaws, Q and E. Could have accelerate, decelerate, be control in space. Or shifting control, maybe. Nah. I'm gonna still look up to see if I can do mouse. Okay, I want to change. So this guy actually asked the question, and there's no responses. He actually asked, I want to change left and right movement of the mouse from rolling to yaw, and nobody responded. I wonder if there's like an I and I or something. No. Fuck. The fact that it's roll, the fact that roll is bound to moving the mouse left and right rather than pitch, or rather than yaw, is gonna be a real big problem. Because I'm naturally going to want to be like, hey, I want to point my aircraft to the right, so I move my mouse to the right, but instead of the aircraft shifting to the right, I'll actually just roll to the right. Unless I use simplified control. Possibly. I mean, it felt really good, like going up and down and everything. Controls, yaw. Why would you get thrashed in multiplayer with a keyboard and mouse? These are all speculations, these posts I'm reading. Is it possible to make mouse? Yes. There we go. Nobody's responding. Positive or negative. Like, if somebody was like, no, you can't do that, that'd be great. That'd be fine. That'd be all the answer I need. I don't know if I have a joystick, actually. We'll find out. And the answer is yes, I do. Clean the dust off it. I'm glad it was just right in top of the first box. It's where I thought it was. Alright. Rainbow Six chibis out of the way. Get my joystick up in here. Let's see if I like that. We are setting up Logitech Extreme 3D. Only thing I have to get used to is the throttle controls. The way I'm used to in games, having throttle, it's a binary system basically. It's either ooh, so dusty. It's either throttle on, throttle off. But this throttle has, it's a throttle. It's actually has mid ranges to it. So this would be yaw. This would be roll. So I want to go like this. Going up. It's still a little weird. Okay. 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 Just continue. Continue? Ah, god damn it.
Does the color of the
Skeep.
sky...
Supposed to be like target changing. I don't know what
Settle
this is. I guess I can make this button flares or something.
You have all been instrumental in
I don't even know if it recognizes my joystick, but we're gonna find out. Go F16.
Mage Squadron, aircraft preparations complete. Stand by at the front.
Find out. There's a lot of buttons on this thing, so that's obviously fire.
Radar site's still silent.
This could
Scramble.
be
Get
missiles.
those birds in the sky.
Chances are
Hitting
I'm
ducks.
not gonna be able to rebind any of the
Bombers
controller
Don't know how many.
or the joystick
Clear that
controls.
runway. We don't got all day here.
Which will be
Mage
weird
Squadron,
because there's a
hit the
lot
runway.
of extra buttons on a joystick
Golf
here.
Squadron, take off. Link to
Maybe it just
Hurry,
reads all
Mage
these
Squadron.
buttons as mouse buttons. That would be most convenient if it just views the joystick like as a mouse almost.
Trigger, your call sign is Mage 2. Verify and read back. Mage 2, clear for takeoff. The situation is tight. It's a hell of a listening party.
It's
but we have
not.
faith in you. Good luck.
This is keyboard.
Control, do me a favor and
Keyboard
get that
wobble
bird in
you?
the air ASAP.
Hear that? Column
It's
Squadron,
not
everyone, men are
recognizing
airborne.
my joystick
Take off
as a
and form up.
thing. And joystick. It's called Extreme 3D Pro. Joystick. Use every type of joystick and game controller at the 7. I don't know if I have to set it up manually. Replace the controller with your joystick in Steam settings. What? Can rebind all this shit in Steam? No way. Oh. What? Hold on. Logitech Extreme 3D. Okay. So Steam recognizes this as like a thing. So I can actually change what Steam... So, okay, let's find the shoulder buttons, right? So right shoulder. Cancel. Cancel. Controller to change the controller settings. Because it says B to cancel or start to clear and exit. I have a B and I don't have a start. Because I don't have a controller. Crap. Yes, exit without changing settings. Okay, hold on. It just recognized a bunch of stuff as for Logitech.
With Mage 1.
Nope. Not in this game. I'm gonna have to restart it. Uh-oh. It recognizes my throttle as one axis, so I can't have axis. So left shoulder right now is bound to axis 3. So that's my decelerate key. So that's our right shoulder just so I can test. There it goes. Jeez.
Where are we getting hit?
Mage 2 scramble.
Yeah,
Take off
it
now.
recognizes the controller.
The carrier is
Look around.
the literal...
Because left stick. Damn, it's not. Oh, here we go. Left trigger. Ah! Left trigger will be decelerate.
On the ground.
I probably have to save it. Save. Just work. It's a joystick, dude. Sure, whatever. No, don't upload. Ugh. What? Please help support this controller for other users by giving it a name. No, I don't want to because I'm not done editing the controller. No, don't update. Oh, okay, whatever. You know what? Oh, I'm sorry. I can't use my keyboard. No, I don't want. Okay. Christ almighty. I have to bind all the buttons or it won't let me leave. Save. No thanks. Okay. Alright. Okay. Christ.
No anti-air armament available on the escort ship. Electronics are malfunctioning.
Restart. Close. Please quit all games before closing big picture mode. Please close. Steam now sees my joystick as an Xbox controller, by the way, so that's a problem. It's a bit problematic. I have to figure out how to skip all this bullshit. Hear that click. I wonder if there's a way to quickly go into free flight or something. Oh, no way. Can't use the scroll wheel. Oh boy. I just wanted to see if free flight was in multiplayer or not. No. No. Free flight mode probably just isn't unlocked yet. Which is unfortunate. I'm gonna start back at the
Does the
Is everyone here?
Mage Squadron, aircraft preparations complete. Stand by at the front.
I get this shit set up.
Radar site's still silent. Scramble. Get those birds in the sky.
Skip. Okay.
Trigger, your call sign is Mage 2. Verify and read back. Mage 2, clear for
It's
takeoff.
not letting me do anything. I can't control anything anyway.
It's a hell of a homecoming party, but we have faith in you. Good luck.
Oh, I took a screenshot.
Control, do me a favor and get that bird in the air ASAP.
Hear that?
That's take a
Ground
screenshot.
Squadron and your wingmen are airborne. Take off and form up with Mage 1.
Our other ships are taking a beating.
Damn it. simply doesn't recognize my joystick. Light stick compatibility. That's fine, just tell me how. Setup. Alt button or the control button. Thinking about it. There it goes. Oh, apparently one of the most not complicated, one of the most popular joysticks and compatible with Ace Combat. 7. Dies unknown. So a lot of these guys are like, oh, just map the controls, map the joystick to the controls in Steam, which I just tried doing. Problem is that things like the throttle, which has an up and a down, are only bound to one axis. So therefore I couldn't find throttle up and throttle down. Also didn't work. Lord. What is this shit? There. Calibrate. Or trackpad drive. Define layout, that's what I want. Left trigger. It doesn't even recognize the throttle. So throttle down. Throttle up. Okay. I can't. Okay. I can't use the keyboard. So it says X button resets, Y button saves, B button cancels, and select button clears and exits. Fun fact, I don't have a controller plugged in, and it's fucking retarded that Steam doesn't give me keyboard buttons for all of those things. It just... Good lord. killing me, Smalls. Fucking killing me. Now it does. The fact. Oh. Left trigger. Accelerate. Right trigger. Accelerate. It does when I wiggle the mouse. Thank God. That switches missiles. That. Okay, which one's fire missiles? Fire gun. Fire missiles. B, which is this guy, so let's have this guy beat this guy. Y is normally change target. So let's have that beat this button. Fuck! I don't get to use those buttons. Let's try it. They're bound to number key buttons. And I definitely just primary action. Primary action. Tertiary was change target. There we go. Whoop, don't drop that. That button. Change weapon. Start. God, I just changed the axis. Start can be that guy. Will be no guide. Back can be this guy. Change target. Flares. Left stick, right stick. Here's the important bit. Left shoulder. You know, here's the thing though. Left shoulder is roll. And see, it recognizes joystick's roll as axis 2. Not axis 2 right or clockwise. Axis to left or counterclockwise. It only recognizes that one thing, so I can only bind. I have a left shoulder and a right shoulder. Left shoulder is yaw, not roll actually. Left shoulder's yaw left, right shoulder's yaw right. I can't bind axis 2 to both of those. Fuck. Up, left, down, right. Means I have guide. When did I unbind the secondary action? That's change weapon. That's kind of important. Fuck, I did have that bound here. This is so janky. None of this is gonna work. Left stick X. Just roll. Right stick Y. Is camera looking around. Left trigger, which is accelerate, right trigger. Okay, so, and I can't save. Name. Oh, thanks. Actually did let me save.
H2 scramble. Take off now.
We almost hit our fuel storage. We have to hit him back. Fire control isn't responding. We can't launch interceptors.
Start the game. Worst comes to worst, I'll rebinds, swap the two joystick configurations and Steam configuration. That, I mean, I haven't actually tried yet with the mouse and keyboard to actually fly, except for at the very beginning. Shit, dude. Hopefully the joystick will be good enough. I really wish that there was just like a quick flight, like right here in the main menu, just like free flight. That'd be awesome. That'd be.
Does the color of the sky mean anything special to you?
Controller, leave the joystick plugged in. Skip all this garbo.
Is everyone here?
Start.
Mage Squadron, aircraft preparations complete. Stand by at the front.
Mage Squadron, aircraft preparations. Complete.
Radar site's still silent. Scramble. Get those birds in the sky. We're sitting ducks. What's
Sitting
happening?
ducks.
Bombers
We want to be
incoming.
flying
Don't know
ducks.
how many.
Let's clear that runway.
Look this, why not watching it?
Trigger, your call sign is Mage 2. Verify and read back. Mage 2, clear for takeoff.
That's
Situation's
using
tight.
the keyboard.
It's a hell of a welcoming party, but we have faith in you. Good luck.
Control, do me a favor and get that bird in the air
Alright,
ASAP.
let's just use the controller, or let's just use the
All
keyboard for the
squadron
time
and
being.
wingmen are airborne. Take off and form up with Mage 1.
Damage report. Where are we
Yeah,
getting
this is what I was afraid of. See,
Mage 2 altitude
I'm not using my
restrictions lifted. Good
joystick
luck.
still.
The carrier. Whoa.
So see
Looks
how
like the
I'll
harbor's
move my
taking a
mouse
lot
and
of
it'll roll
damage.
me, and I'll stop moving my mouse and it stops
Time
rolling.
to stop the bullshit.
It doesn't treat the mouse location like a joystick, which means
Mage
that
2,
if I want
form up
to,
with Mage
for
1.
example,
All aircraft, let's do
fly in a
this.
circle,
Golden
I
Squadron,
can't just
it's go
aim my
time.
mouse up. I have
Roger
to
that.
keep
Go.
dragging my
Understood.
mouse like this, and it makes me wiggle it back and forth.
This is the AWACS Skykeeper.
Like, it makes it really, really
Take
hard to
down
fly.
all
actually.
unidentified bombers. They don't have many
So
escorts.
yeah, that means
They
it's
hit
gonna
our
use that.
radars hard in the last attack. Expect the worst and stay sharp.
Wilco,
No, not a single
Trigger, I'm your
input
wingman.
is functioning.
Fly with me now. That's what it means to be in an element.
Not a single input
You
is
gotta
functioning.
keep an eye out for enemy bombers.
See, this sort of input's okay if my left and my right were yaw instead of roll. If I could go, you know, move my mouse up and down to go like this, and then move my mouse left and right to go like that, then I could aim it like I could a gun. But up and down is fine, because left and right is roll. I can't really do anything with that. And then I could, of course, bind like, you know, how it is now, roll over here, instead of being accelerate and decelerate on W and S, it would be pitch up and pitch down. But I can't, and then we perfect controls, spot on. But I can't do the mouse part.
Caution. Pull up. Caution. Pull up.
Mage 2 has crashed.
Joystick's not working. So the issue that the game has with joysticks appears to be with HOTAS, which is hands on throttle and stick, which is a separate joystick, for lack of a better word, a separate input for the throttle and the joystick. There's two devices that you use, rather than mine, which is just the joystick. That's what it has issues with in terms of joystick, which shouldn't affect me. Mine, I can't even use my joystick at all. Even when I go into settings and bind things, it doesn't work. Like, I should still be able to fire missiles and stuff because I've bound that.
Form up with Mage 1.
Like, because I can fire missiles with my mouse, and I've bound them to actual buttons on the joystick itself, but none of the joystick just doesn't do anything.
Take down all unidentified bombers.
I don't want HOTAS. I don't care about that. I just want a joystick. Okay, whoa. This video has an option for flight stick.
Don't have many.
Quit this shit. This one, in his options, it says flight system controller, flight stick, display. Flight system? Flight stick. Right fucking there. What is this? It doesn't recognize my controller as a flight stick. It doesn't recognize my joystick as a flight stick. No. See, that was the HOTAS right there. I don't know if I'm saying that right. T-Flight HOTAS 1 flight sticks. See, now that's not what I got. No, this shit helps me. Let's try forehead flights system. Seriously, I really wish that I could just go into free mode right now. I probably have to do this first tutorial mission before it unlocks, if there even is one.
Is everyone here? Settle down.
I'm gonna be so bad.
Mage Squadron, aircraft preparations
Did I hit
complete.
okay on
Stand by at
settings?
the
Is
front.
that what's been stopping me this entire time? I don't think it is. I don't think it is. Fuck, dude.
Radar site's still silent. Scramble. Get those birds in the sky. We're sitting ducks. What's happening? Bombers incoming.
Good
Don't know how
controller
many.
too.
Let's clear that runway.
Controller.
We
This
don't
is a
got
good
all
joystick
day
too.
here.
Got a bunch of buttons. It's got number buttons
Column
on the
squadron,
right
take off.
that I
Link
can
to
use
Skykeeper.
to bind
Hurry,
things,
Mage Squadron.
so that like important commands like switching weapons and stuff, I've just got a bunch of spare buttons.
Trigger, your call sign is Mage 2. Verify and read back. Mage 2, clear for takeoff. Your situation is tight. It's a hell of a welcoming party, but we have faith in you. Good luck.
Control, do me a favor and get that bird in the air ASAP.
Hear that? Column Squadron and your wingmen are airborne. Take off and form up with Mage 1.
They're bombing the harbor. Scramble interceptors.
Mage 2, scramble. Take off now.
What's happening? Status report. Anyone?
Mage 2, altitude restriction is lifted. Good luck.
The carrier. Whoa. Looks like the harbor's taken a lot of damage.
Can't have any more casualties. Time to stop the bullshit.
Why is my plane off center now?
Mage 2, form up with Mage 1. All aircraft, let's do this. Golem Squadron, it's go time.
Roger that.
Golem 4, understood.
This is the AWACS Skykeeper.
This works.
Take down all unidentified bombers. They don't have many escorts. They hit our radars hard in the last attack. Expect the worst and stay sharp.
I suppose this works.
Trigger, I'm your
The
wingman.
fact that
Fly with me now.
is when
That's
like
what it
when
means
I'm
to be
gonna
an
do a long
independent.
turn, you have to
You
keep.
gotta keep an eye out for enemy bombers.
Can I stop? Okay, now it's not too bad. Before, like, it would sort of keep my plane like over here to the right or the left when I was done with the turn. Okay, wiggle, wiggle. Let's get above the cloud. Okay, I have an idea. The joystick, I'm sorry. Controller. Gone. Flight options. Controls. I'm gonna have to start all this over again. Quit mission, yes. So, I actually like that flight scheme. It basically does what I want it to do. It's not gonna be as fun, but I think it'll be okay. I think it'll be fine. We just have to change the options. Controls. Nope, not what I wanted. Keyboard. Instead of W and S as accelerate and decelerate, I'm going to have accelerate be shift and decelerate be control, which is currently this. And then pitch up and down. Pitch down as W, pitch up as S. So now I can control everything with QE and then WSAD. And then I can use my mouse if I want more finite control. That way I'm not dragging my mouse feet in feet across my desk when trying to control it. Excellent. Now then. Changing weapon being scroll wheel is actually fine. Camera control key. Give that a shot. Or actually, no, let's make it be alt. Like a lot of other games are alt. I should actually see if I can rebind relook to alt in Apex. I think this is when this button's hold down, you're free looking, which would be great. I got really used to it being alt because of Rust. Autopilots? Huh. Okay. Oh, Firefly. Okay, so... Whoa! Accelerate and decelerate? Change view will be a V as in vector, that's fine. Flare. Flare, I'm going to make... not numlock. Yes. Highlight target. M. Like it being tab. Instant radio message. Okay. Highlight target, huh? So fire flare is what my melee button usually is. Which I don't like. I think about it. It could be number one. That one, number one. Fire flare. Not right shift. Not have it be M. Num 6. Let's make there. I can use both, see which one I like better. The I can't rebind that shit, unfortunately. Let's rebind. Hold on. Perfect. Okay. Change weapons num 2. Highlight enemy is num 1. Highlight the target. Fire flare is delete. No, let's do fire flare is num 1. Highlight target will be num 4. Which radar is 6. Which targets is tab, which I like. And let's also make it this. Radio messages and okay. Alright. Campaign. Continue. That. To our control room. Stop the stream, start the stream, so on.
Does the color of the sky mean anything special to you?